Hey everybody, you're probably wondering why I'm about 30 minutes early. The reason being is I want to have a wee game of my egg box, as Dots calls it, tonight. I want to have a wee game of the old Xbox. So this is just for an hour to half. I might do it till 9:30, right? I might go a wee bit over. So tonight it's free card readings for anybody that wants a free card reading. Tomorrow there'll be a free card reading too, but you need to watch the Bolton Bonkers show tomorrow and the Ghost Squad Scotland show tomorrow for the psychic medium we have coming on the show. It's going to be an awesome show. Now, Lawrence, you're in luck. I've just looked at all the devil cards for you. Iron Firehorse, you are going to be the first person that gets the first reading, Iron, because Lawrence, Iron, sorry, gone daft. I'm a wee bit early. I want to have a wee, would you call it, play the old egg boxes, Dots, cause you're back. Yes, I'm back. I tell you, I would do it every day, and the only thing that's going to stop me is Tuesday. I need to go to the dentist and get stuff done in my mouth, right? So I'll be very painful until the next day. I'll be able to do it, but I'm telling you, take a nuclear apocalypse to stop me from giving you cards. So there you go. So so how have you all been today? Have you had a fantastic Friday as usual, guys? Jane EXO, Lauren Scatwell, and Farhos. Hello. Just like to say thank you to the new members. Lawrence, thank you. Everybody, just let me tell you who the new members are. Let's just go up here for a minute at my YouTube studio here. Where are we? Pressing all the right buttons here. Members, right? Here we go. Lawrence, thank you for becoming a member. A member. I don't know what a member was. It's got a weird word there, but Lawrence, thank you for becoming a member. Stephanie, thank you for being a member. Visiting the Dead, I've not seen you for a while. I hope you're well, my friend. Emerald Elves, Paranormal Researchers. Jenny's been a subscriber for a long time now. But thank you very much, guys, for being members to the channel. I really appreciate that. There you go. You know, a member. I know it's people will be wondering when they watch this back. Who's he talking to? I'm talking to the people in the chat. That's who I'm talking to. That's who I'm talking to there. A member. So there you go. If you want to become a member and support the channel, I've got it set up. It's like £2 a month or something like that. It's like $2 a month or something like that. But you don't need to if you don't want to. I don't force it on MD. And yeah, I mean, I'm just easygoing, laid back me and all my members, you know. And plus, I've got hay fever too, but I do have a zesty can of Iron Brew with me. I'll have a can of that for tomorrow. I know Dakota, because he likes it. So the first reading tonight, guys, is going to be for Iron Firehorse. Because I meant to give Iron Firehorse a reading the other day there, but I was absolutely knackered. Because I think that was a record. That was nearly 2 hours that we did. What's this here, Lawrence? Bring this up. There we go. I'm just reading the chat. Drinking Ovaltine. I'll tell you something. You know, right with Ovaltine. I'm just going to blow my nose really quickly here. I'll tell you something. The new Ovaltine is really good. You ever tried Horlicks? I can't drink Horlicks. Horlicks has got a weird kind of metallic taste about it. I don't know. There's just something about Horlicks. But I like my Ovaltine. You know. But anyway, this reading is for Iron. The first reading of today. Whoever's after Iron, you'll have to decide. So whoever wants a reading after Iron, you better put it in the chat now. I'm terrible, isn't I? So anyway, this is for Iron. So Iron, I hope this helps you today on your awesome weekend that's coming tomorrow. So here we go. Now let's see. I'll give you 4 cards to start off with. It's quite good in here because in the car, I've got the steering wheel in front of me, and I've got no many places to put the cards. But let's have a look. Just noticed I'm covered in powder. I had a shower earlier, so yes, I used talcum powder, yes. But anyway, like, here we go. Iron Firehorse, the 7 of Swords in reverse. Iron. Okay. The 7 of Swords. Let's see, look. I do see a change coming into your life. On your set, I see a change coming in. Iron. Is there anything happened today or anything like that? Because you get the 7 of Swords in reverse. And I see this change, and it's a current situation that's either happened or it's starting to happen. I've got a feeling this has got to go to 15 cards. I'm going to say this, you get the 7 of Wands. Now, you're headed for a rocky road, Iron, okay? As I say this before, you're on this path, and there is going to be obstacles on this path, and you're just going to have to try and maneuver, through the kind of like weird obstacles that's just got to come up in your way. You get the Sun. I like the Sun because it's got the kid on the back of the horse and the sunflowers, and I do see a lot of enthusiasm with you this weather and a lot of bright vision. So you're obviously no thinking as depressed as you used to be. Am I right about that? And I do see you're starting to, you do help a lot of people. You help a lot of people. And I feel like there's somebody coming in there, but I don't know who this person is. Every time I get you reading, I see this person coming into your life. But I'm going to say you get the 9 of Wands, right? I'm going to say that don't overdo yourself this weekend, Iron. Okay? I need you to slow down a wee bit this weekend. I need you to, what's the word I'm looking for? Have a joyful weekend, a relaxing weekend, and just have fun this weekend. To try and do something fun for a change. I know it's hard, but let's see what your next card does. Interesting. You get the 10 of Wands in reverse. I do see that you feel that there is pressure in your life, and you feel that sometimes you just can't breathe. Do you get me? You feel overworked, and you feel that everything's got to be a failure, but I don't think it is. We've all got weird things today. We've all got weird things that happens in our lives. I had a weird day of the day. I had a really weird day of the day. Let's see what the next card does. The Ace of Cups in reverse. I do see you've lost a wee bit of self-esteem, because I do see with the Ace of Cups in reverse, I see that the universe has got a lot to offer you, right? And you could easily tap into that if you really tried. You get the High Priestess in reverse. I feel that you're going to lose a wee bit of your inner wisdom a wee bit in the coming days. But I do see that you've got to come into like knowledge. You've got to learn something that you didn't know before. Whatever it is, you'll need to keep us posted. Interesting. You get the 2 of Cups in reverse. I do see that there's like a relationship in your life, and it might not be like boyfriend, girlfriend thing. It might be like a relationship with yourself where it's like draining you physically. And there is a lot of resentment in your life, Iron. But let's see what the next one is. And you get the Judgment card. And there's always this, when I always pull the Judgment card with you, Iron, I always find that there is always like something in your past that you want to re-examine. Like maybe a mental adjustment and an awakening. There's just something in your life that you think about quite a lot that you missed the opportunity for. But I don't think it's past. I mean, you're going to get other opportunities. You're going to look all those opportunities. We all have our bad days and good days. Pardon me. Knight of Pentacles. You're a very efficient person when you're working. But I'm going to say this with the Knight of Pentacles. I want you to see this weekend, Ian. I want you just to, if anything does happen, right, I want you to take your time and study it before like jumping into it. See how he's like studying the pentacle. That's what I see. Something is going to happen, but I don't know what it is. I don't think it's going to be drastic. I just think something's going to happen. Now you get the 6 of Wands. I do see you achieving success because of your own hard work. And I do see a lot of success coming to you. And I see people looking up to you, Iron. A lot of people are looking up to you. I do think there's got to be some problems. You're going to hit some bumps in the road, but you're also going to get, what's the word I'm looking for? You are going to get what you want in the long run, right? And remember, the universe is there to be tapped into. Let's see what your animal card does. Let's see what your animal card does. What is iron? If anybody's want a card, guys, please say it in the chat now so as I know who to pick. This is going out to Facebook. It's going out everywhere else. So please say it in the chat now. So let's have a look. Jane, you're next then. Right, so this is for you, Iron. The Crow, transformation. See, that's what I mean. The cards that you just got there, you've got to be going through something, right? You get the Crow, transformation. Watch which part of your life is or may be going through a transformation. Maybe you are changing relationships, careers, or cities. Whatever it is, the Crow is signaling that you are ready to make the change. You can make this change, okay? I can, it's got to be difficult, but we're all here for you. You are the only one that can make this change. Anyway, come back and see me tomorrow, Iron. And we'll give you another one tomorrow. Hope that helps you. Right. May I ask if Virgo's feelings, introductions, next actions are towards me? Well, I tell you what, we'll pull you some cards, right? And we'll see what the cards say about you, okay? We'll put that one up there. The wee smiley faces. There we go. We'll pull your cards and we'll see what they say about you. Ooh. Lawrence, are you wanting a card after this? I know you're about somewhere. Lawrence. Right, Jane. Let's see what's happening in your life. You're welcome, Anne. I've been invited onto people's shows to do card readings. I must be getting popular or something. Plus, yesterday I get 67 new subscribers. 67. Wow. Right, Lawrence, I'll do Jane first, and then I'll do you. I need to blow my nose, and my nose is running like a burn. Just give me a sec here. Handkerchief. You don't want to miss the medium that'll be on the morning. Now, I think it's going through Ghost Squad Scotland Facebook group. No, a page, I mean. I think it's also going through Ghost Squad Scotland YouTube. But it's going to be an awesome show, dudes. It's going to be an awesome show. I'm in the way up. Everything's starting to work out for me and Iron, and I've had offers for other channels wanting me to go on their channels and stuff like that. So I'm already booked in for like 2 different channels. So wanting tarot readings, the mystical mole. Oh, God. There you go. I'll need to grow my beard right long. You know, I'll be like Gandalf. So, Jane, let's see what your weekend's going to be for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, so you get 10 cards there, Jane, and I've not even looked at them. Let me have a slurp in my own brew. Aye, thank you, Jane. I think everything's starting to work out now in my life, get what I mean? This is interesting. Interesting, Jane, because you start off with the 9 of Pentacles. The 9 of Pentacles suggests success. Significant financial security and freedom, financial independence. You are coming into money. You are going to be financial independent in your life. You're going to have money that you can enjoy with. What I mean is you don't need to worry about money. That's what I see when I look at that. I do think that there's going to be a couple of wee things that's going to happen in your path. But see, that's interesting, that, because where is it? You've got the... That's interesting, that, because I'm getting that you're coming into money. Quite a bit of money, actually. Don't know how much, but it's quite a bit of money. You get the Fool in reverse. Now, with the Fool in reverse, I'm going to say that you're kind of suffering this weather for a bit of emotions. You have got a bit of emotions in yourself this weather. And it is affecting your reactions with people in your day-to-day life. But I do see that getting better for you. I think it's just... Let's see what the next card says, because I'm getting something, but I want to see what the next one is. The 6 of Cups, Jane, reversed. I feel like you've lost what you used to be like when you were a kid. When you were a teenager, when you were like 16, 17, when you first started in the dating scene, when you first started as a youngster, when you first started like going to college or university, that I feel like you've lost that in yourself, and I feel that you need to start looking for that again. Because I feel if you start looking for that again, you're going to find something. You really need to start having fun again, Jane. Now, you get the Death card in reverse, and it doesn't mean that you're going to die or nothing like that. I do feel that you're going to have to endure something. But there is light at the end of the tunnel. You're going to have to endure, right? You're going to have to endure something that's coming up. And it's going to be like without end. It's going to be like, you don't think it's going to end because it will go on for quite a bit. But don't resign yourself to like the negative outcome yet, because I think that it's actually going to help you. It might seem like a bad thing, but it might help you with that. I never really been a kid. I've always been an old. So kind of like me. I feel like I've been coming back here a few times, you know. See, this is what I mean about the money. You've just got the Wheel of Fortune. I mean, you've got the parents to the Wheel of Fortune here. Accept the flow of events, new opportunities, luck, the beginning of a better situation, and the coming of good luck, right? It says it there clearly at the bottom. Just pause it after and read it, right? You are coming into money. Now, you're either getting money for someone or something's going your way and you're getting that money. I really do hope this works out for you. And if you win the lottery, you can remember us poor people on here, you know, it's me and Iron Firehorse will wave it, you know. The Justice card. You get the Justice card, which I find really interesting. Because I see a lot of fairness and honesty. I feel like I feel like somebody did do things to you in the past, right? And this is what I'm honestly getting for the justice card here. They are getting their justice. Karma's getting them. You don't need to worry about them. You still think about them. You do. I can tell you do. But things are going to get better for you. You need to forget about them and forget about those people. Trust me. Better things are coming for you, Jen. The Strength card in reverse. I see a wee bit of weakness. I don't know if you're unable to withstand like temptation. Sometimes you lose a wee bit confidence and courage in your life. And I do see you maybe geeing up a wee bit, right? Where like impatience and stuff like that. You maybe need to like, if you really want to do something, just go for it. Because you've got spirits that follow you about. You've got quite a lot of spirits that follow you about, actually. I can feel them. You've got 6 of Swords in reverse. I do feel that you're not using your full potential. You are a very intelligent person, Jen. You know about stuff. You can do things that no many other people can do. And I do see that you could use that. And it could help in your current situation. Okay? I get screwed over every day. That's not news to me. I get karma. They don't get it right. Well, Ken something, I think things are going to get better for you, and that's the honest truth. And the reason I say that is you've just got the 2 of Wands. It's the beginning of success through good planning, bold decision making. And you're going to get respect. People are going to look at you and they're going to say, oh, there's Jen. There's Jen. There's going to be some type of decision coming in that's going to change your life. See how he's standing holding like the world. Right? Then you get this card. You get the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. I do feel that you're focusing too much on a certain idea in your life. And it's something that you want back. I'm sorry to tell you, I don't think you're going to get it back. And I think you need to let this thing go. Whatever it is, I do not know what it is. It's caused a wee bit of destruction and deceivedness in your life. You need to forget about that and just walk on. Let's see your next card is. You're an interesting person, Jane. I just have to have a look. See, this is interesting. The 7 of Swords in reverse. I do see like change in a current situation. I do see maybe it's no you, but somebody's been like deceiving either you or others round about you. Someone's been deceiving either you or others round about you. They've been maybe telling porkies, right? Interesting. The Ace of Cups. You've lost a wee bit self-esteem, but look, we all lose self-esteem from time to time. But I'm going to say this. You have in your reach the resources of the universe. You really put your mind to it. You can do anything you want. The High Priestess in reverse. I'm going to say that you're going to lose your inner wisdom. You're going to lose something out of all this. All this that's happened to you, you're going to lose something. But, and this is the honest truth, you're going to gain knowledge. You're going to gain like a wisdom of some kind. And I wouldn't worry about this because this is, and you're going to lose a wee bit of yourself in this process in the next coming months. But you're going to gain knowledge that's going to change your life. It is going to change your life. Let's see what animal cards you are, Jane. Somebody, why do people drive past your house like 100 miles an hour? I don't understand that. I can hear the racing cars past my house, you know. That is Friday night. All the youngsters will be out driving their 1 litre cars. You ever seen that? I couldn't stop laughing the other day. There's somebody taking like a 1 litre car with a really small engine and made it look like a Ferrari. You know, right, we'll go with that. We'll go with that in because it popped to tip me. It popped to tip me, Jane. You are the peacock. Self-love. You need to get yourself a wee bit of self-love, okay? You will find great power in focusing on the positive aspects of yourself, that which makes you indefatigable. That's an interesting word. That makes you indefatigable, unique, and beautiful. There are deep wells of untapped inner power in letting go of negative self-talk. Okay. Or you Americans and Canadians, what I mean by I hope that helps you, Jane. Then I'll answer Anne Firehorse, but I hope that helps you, Jane, and have a fantastic Friday night and tomorrow. But come back tomorrow and I'll give you another reading if you want. 1 litre car, pretty quick, small engines, small engine cars, you know, like 3-cylinder cars, 2-cylinder cars. You know what I'm talking about. Things that get like, they're designed to get like, 80 miles to the gallon. But their top speeds like 70 miles an hour. You know what I'm. Yeah, small engine cars. Thanks, Lawrence. But anyway, the next person up is Lawrence. Small engine cars. Yeah. I always find it funny because they go to overtake me, and I drive quite a bit. I drive like an SUV, and my car's quite a big engine, and I always find it funny. You know, they try to overtake you, and then they can't overtake you, and you've got to slow down. And the joy. You didn't see anything about my question. I did look about that. I mean, Jane, let me go back a minute and let's look at your question again really quickly. So let me go back. 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 Oh, I've got to move to my mic. Where would you call it? To move to the mouse. Jane. And just give me a minute. I'm just looking for your question. I can't seem to find it. Where are you, Jane, in here? There's other people talking to you. Happy Friday, guys. Right, let me look. I'll scroll down for that. Type in what your question was again, because I can't find it over the get camera. Go and type it in again, because it goes away that quick in this damn bloody stream thing, please. I did see, it was quite strange that the first card that I pulled out before I started in Lawrence was a Virgo sign. And I do see that what I'm going to be totally truthful with you, Jane, is that you're coming into money. I don't know where it's coming from, but there is going to be a bumpy road ahead. You're going to have to try and improve in yourself, but things will get better in your life. Come back and see me tomorrow and we'll do that question tomorrow. Oh, there it said, may I ask, the Virgo's feeling intentions next actions are towards me. That's quite interesting you say that, because the first card I pulled was a Virgo. That is weird, that. Tell you what, come back tomorrow, Jane, and we'll pull a card. The first card we pull for tomorrow will be for you, okay? Come back tomorrow, Jane, okay? And we'll do that for you. It was the 9, yeah. It was the 9 of Pentacles, yeah. Right, so that's interesting. That's mad. How is that possible? Right, wait a minute. Right, I tell you what, I want to take Lawrence down for a second here. I'm going to try something here. There's something I want to try. Pressing the right button here. Right. Right, we'll scroll back here. May I ask what Virgo's feelings, intentions, and the next act towards me? Right. Well, I need to find out here. No, I'm sure I answered your question yesterday. I'm sure I answered your question, because all I do is I draw cards. But no, I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try this for Jane. I'm gonna do this for one of my new subscribers. I'm gonna do this. Right. I'm going to draw you 2 cards, and I'll tell you what I see in Virgo, right? I don't usually do this, but for you, Jane, I'll do it, right? Yeah, I mean, I do see there is change coming into your life, Jane, but there is money coming into your life too, right? Let's see, right? I'll draw you 2 cards. I'm not drawing you any more than 2 cards, but I'll tell you what I see with this, right? With Virgo, right? With Virgo. Interesting. Sagittarius, the moon, this one is. But it's the 9 of Wands. Now, this is what I see actually, right? And you're asking this person's obviously a Virgo or whatever, right? I do see with the 9 of Wands, right, reversed, I do see that someone's trying to, in the high ground, right, defending themselves when they should really, I forget, Jane. I forget. I'm a typical man, right? I, I forget things, right? I do see something going on with the 9 of Wands reversed. What's the other one? See, this is interesting what I just put out here because I got the Capricorn Jupiter. I got the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. I do see, right, there's a scenario coming up, right? And it's going to deal with this person that's a Virgo, right? And this is the honest truth. Be careful. Is this your ex-husband you're talking about, Jen? Is this your ex-husband, out of curiosity? I need to know. Yes or no? Don't tell me. Just tell me yes or no. See, you've got me wondering now. Right, so he's in the middle of divorce, is he? I just feel that there's something going on here because I do feel that there's, with the 9 of Wands in reverse, right? I feel like he doesn't want to, like, there's motives, there's something else. And then you get the 2 of Pentacles, which I find interesting, and that's in reverse. Look, there's got to be limitations. Aye. I met him in the middle of it. We haven't been together before. See, that's quite interesting because it says here, letting in the middle. Evaluate your flexible, you invert your current plan due to your own limitations, it says here. I'm going to draw you one more card. This is turning into one of these interesting. It's like Jerry Springer, this, isn't it? That's oh, right. Right, we've got this here, the 3 of Cups. I'm going to say this. And this is what I'm going to say, right? This is what I got, right? And this is my honest thing. I'm not drawing any more than 3 cards because I'm going to say this right now. I do think you're going to get a hefty chunk of the divorce money. And I think that's where the money's coming from, right? It is turning his life upside down. And the reason I said it turning his life upside down, that card came out. Look at the guy. He's upside down. He's got a bandage in the top of his head. I feel that the guy's he's feeling it, Jane. Okay? He's feeling the divorce. But there's money coming for somewhere. They don't have any children together, but we discussed having children together. Well, it's up to you. It's up to you. Look, you're coming into money somehow, and I don't know how it's going to happen. So I would just sit back if I was you, Jen. I'd be like, I don't know. I'm never getting married. I've decided that now. You just put me off. Lawrence, are you still here? Life, look, I ken a lot of people that have split up. I ken a lot of people that have split up. And I ken someone that lost everything. Everything. Right. So I'm going to bring up Lawrence here, okay? For his tarot reading. But Jane, it's a terrible thing, a divorce. It's look, loads of it's I don't know. I mean, it was I wouldn't get dragged into the middle of it either, Jane. Get what I mean? But I don't know where you've got to get this money for. Maybe I don't know. But maybe you've got to win. Do you play the lottery? You know. I was Iron Firehorse. This is like Jerry Springer turning into this. I was married for 17 weeks once in the 80s. 17 weeks. She cheated on him. It is really a loss. Yeah, I know. I know. I just feel that I feel like he's wounded. Okay, he's feeling it. That's what I'm going to say. See, had the bandage in his head and his world was upside down. How would you know? Is Jerry Springer not dead now? I'm sure he's dead. Right, Lawrence. Before I forget, I don't want you getting 6 devils here. Right. So, Lawrence, I hope you're having a fantastic Friday, my friend. Go, Jerry. Go, Jerry. Yeah. Aye. Wish I had his money. Having his money would be good, wouldn't it? Right. Lawrence. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, Jane, you have a fantastic weekend. I hope you put an extra lottery line on. And remember, if you win, send us a postcard for your tropical island. Right, Lawrence, the King of Wands, man of action. The King of Wands is the most powerful action, determination, the ability, the holy attitude. Honestly, you're a man. You are. I see that you're a very honest person, Lawrence. I do see that with you. You're honest. Interesting. You get the 6 of Swords, Lawrence. The riverboat, see? Bye, Jen. The way the ferryman, right? I do see you're overcoming difficulties in your life. You have shifted for like a different point. You've shifted for like, how can I say this? You maybe a month ago you were totally different than what you are now. I know that you just became married and stuff like that, and maybe that's changing you. I don't know, but I do see that you're realizing things are changing in your life. I'll do you just ask one of the mods, Iron Firehorse or Lawrence, right? Lawrence strength. I kind of look at the chat, the new guys, because I need to concentrate on this. Strength. I'm going to say this, man. You are quite a strong-hearted person. You have been coming over difficulties lately. Your willpower is getting better and better. I will say that, Lawrence. You get the Justice card in reverse. I do see you're thinking about a loss in principle, a lack of ideas, wrong judgment leading to mistakes. But what was the mistakes in, Lawrence? That's the question. What was the mistake that you've made? Has it happened yet? I don't know. there's been a wee mistake you've made in something. Maybe it was something else. Maybe it was long ago and it's not happening. Maybe it's still to happen. You get the 3 wands. I do see you've kind of got a wee bit of temporary lack of motivation lately, Lawrence. And I see that your fortune's not as good to know, your money, your poor planning, and your what's the word I'm looking for, Lawrence? Your money doesn't last. Right. I'll read the chat after I've done this, man. You get the 4 of Cups. I do see you've been quite bored lately. Exhaustion, withdrawal, you felt a wee bit depressed, helpless. But you do whine for that change in your life. You want change to come in. You want that change in your life. The Knight of Wands. Oh, thank you very much for becoming a member, Iron Firehorse. I really appreciate that. The Knight of Wands is a positive force, right? Of passion. But listen, see this weekend, something might come up for you, Lawrence, right? I don't know what it is. I don't know if somebody's going to ask you to go to the pub. I don't know if somebody's going to ask you to do something for them. But could you do us a favour and don't be too enthusiastic about it? Again, that sounds stupid. I feel that there might be something happens. And I'm getting that because I'm getting like an aggressive kind of side to things. You might come into contact with somebody that's a dick, basically, right? So please be careful this weekend or wherever you are. The 7 of Cups, right, represents an unrealistic dimension of life. You have got quite an interesting imagination, haven't you, Lawrence? You do like dream about doing a lot of stuff in your life. You daydream about doing stuff in your life. I can see that. Interesting, very interesting, Lawrence. You've got the Chariot. Are you going anywhere this, Lawrence? Yes or no? Are you going anywhere, Lawrence? See, that's interesting you say that. You've got to have put a gearbox back into your car tomorrow. It's very heavy, right? What I'm going to say is this, right? This is what I get with the Chariot. You are traveling somewhere and it will lead to success, overcoming obstacles, or having strong willpower. See, in the next 3 weeks, something's going to happen to you, and a good thing. It's got to be a really good thing. I feel that you're going to change. Your willpower is going to change completely. Do you understand me? You get the Page of Cups reversed. I do see you're in a situation with frustration. And I feel that things that you put your efforts into just don't yield anything back. You know? I need to blow my nose, guys. Let's have this look at this card here. The Queen of Swords in reverse. I do still see, Lawrence, that you're a wee bit emotional in your life. You do get a bit emotional now and again. You maybe no show it to your wife. You maybe no show it to your family. You maybe no show it to your workmates, but you do suffer for a wee bit of emotions. A wee bit of emotions flood you now and again. Maybe more memories, I don't know. The Magician in reverse. I'm going to say this, right? Be very cautious this weekend because I see that something's got to become uncontrolled and leading to an uncontrollable ending. I need you to see when you're doing anything this weekend or this week and there's like something comes up, I need you to study it before you actually dive into it. Don't just go, all right, I'm just going to go and do that. See, you're talking about your gearbox or whatever. Take your time. For the love of the all is holy, take your time, because I don't want to see this going wrong, whatever it is. The King of Swords in reverse. I feel that there's morals that's been compromised. I feel that you can't adopt like various ideas. You've got like ideas in your life that you want to try, but you've got like trouble expressing them, Lawrence. Interesting. The Nine of Wands. It's interesting because I got this a minute ago. I do see that there's got to be people with motives running about you, right, Lawrence? And I think this has got to cause a wee bit of a problem in your life. You'll get one devilish after I've done Lawrence. Please be careful in the coming weeks. In the next, I would say, week, Lawrence. Be careful. Your last card, the Nine of Cups, also known as the dream come true, which means the person's wishes will most likely come true, spiritually or mentally. What I'm going to say is that there is things that you want, Lawrence, and yes, you are going to get them. Please just be careful for the next couple of weeks, Lawrence. I just feel that there's something going on. Come back tomorrow for a reading, right? When I'm in my car. Come back tomorrow for a reading. Let's see what animal cards you got. Titletown Honda Imports is the way. Rolling. Excuse a sec. Excuse a sec, guys. Let's see. Don't put your gearbox back together in the wrong way, and you can only go in reverse. I had to rebuild the engine in my car. The timing chain snapped, and see all the inlet valves, they all bent. They went ding, 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 ding. They all bent in the 4 cylinders. The joy of cars. Here we go. What animal is Lawrence? The antelope. Decisive action. See, that's interesting with the cards you just got, man. That is really interesting. That you are the antelope. Never had that one before. You are being told unconventionally that it's time to get moving. Set your intentions and take actions towards making your dreams a reality. You have a door in front of you. You trust your instincts here. Look at the cards that I drew you, right? I mean, look at that. I mean, how does the universe work, right? I drew you cards, right? And then I drew you that card. And that card lines up with the cards that I just drew you. So there you go. Mysteries of the universe. I think everything's connected, guys. I really do think everything's connected. Let me have a drink. Right, who's next? My BFF got Thunder, and I got 90s currently out in the bay. So, Devilish, sir. So, Devilish, I think it's you, is it no? What is it you want to know? You just want a tarot card reading, aye? Confirmation. Tell you what I'll do, I'll give you a card reading, right, and we'll see what the confirmation comes out with, right? And then we'll do Robbie Cooper. Remember, there's moderators in the chats, guys. Either Iron Firehorse or Lawrence will take your names and remember me when I forget, because I'm daft. Hay fever. Horrendous, this weather. And it doesn't help when it's thunderstorms. Right. So, Rubia. Right, let's see. Robbie, curious about my wish fulfillment, setting my roots, getting my own place, independence. Right, let's see what we can find for you, my friend. Let's see if you're going to get what you want. Confirmation, right? Let's see if you get this, my friend. Can I look at the chat while I'm doing this? I've looked at your... I'm just going to bring up that question, okay? So as it doesn't disappear, and then I can't see it. Remember, if you're new, guys, please subscribe, share, and like. My goal is to get to 2,000 subscribers by Christmas. I wonder if it can be done. Okay, I seen my dream car the other day. I've got a thing for four-wheel drives, right? I've always wanted a Land Rover Defender. You can't get the Land Rover Defenders. Is it the TDI, the diesel ones? I always wanted one of them. But I would also like, was it the Land Rover Series 3 with the V8 petrol engine in it? Short wheel drive, may I add. Preferably a tax and MOT exempt one. Thank you, Robbie. I like old and slow cars. I'm kind of funny that way. My brother, he's into motorbikes. My brothers are into motorbikes. That's what they're into. They've got other motorbikes. The last time I had a shot on a motorbike, I fell off it. I thought I was away. Honestly, I was out in one of the off-road motorbikes, Ken the Scramblers. It was like a 650cc off-road automatic scrambler. Never again. Never again. Ever. Death from beyond. I crashed it in a ditch, right? And it was like I'm no joking, it was like slow motion. It was just like slow motion, and I'm lying there and I'm thinking to myself, God, I'm lucky. I feel fine. And then it landed on top of me. So there we go. So let's see what's happening, my friend. I hope I can help you today. We'll draw you. Because you're new, I'll need to draw you quite a few cards. That's what usually happens, so as I can learn you. Hopefully we can get you some confirmation in your home. Like, because that's right, in America, we call them quads out here, but you call them ATVs, didn't you? Right, let's go. Robbie. The Hermit in reverse. I'm going to say this, and this is important that you listen to me. I feel like you're going to lose caution a wee bit. I feel a bit of loneliness in your heart. And I feel that I just feel that you're going to lose caution a wee bit with a wee bit of... That's weird, that. Just be careful this weekend, okay? If you're out on your bike or you're out in your car or whatever. But I've got loads of cards to read what you want, so just give me a minute, okay? You've got the Knight of Swords. I'm going to say another thing that I'm getting, Robbie, right? When you're out this weekend driving anywhere, and this is a message for beyond, right? Just listen to me here. Be very careful. Something might happen. I want you to be judging the road this weekend. The Knight of Swords reversed. I feel that you've made a few rash decisions in your life. Quite a few. And I feel that there's got a lot of emotions involved in this, Robbie. You get the Hanging Man in reverse. I feel there's been a wee bit of sacrifice. You've made a bit of a sacrifice lately. A meaningless sacrifice. Don't tell me anything anymore in the chat, right? Just let me read you and then I'll tell you what I see what's coming for you, okay? The 3 Wands in reverse. I feel that you do have like a temporary lack of motivation or poor will in your life, but I also see you've got your fortune and poor planning is not the best. Okay? But that doesn't mean to say that it's bad. It's telling me who you are. See, you get the Justice card in reverse. I feel that there's been a few mistakes. You've made a few mistakes in the last month or two. And it's cost you a wee bit in something. Something I do not know what it is, but it's something. I'm going to say this to now. You get the 71s. You're going to, in a road of life or in a path of life or however you got to do it, you're not going to be in a vehicle for this. This is in life, just general. You're going to come against obstacles, right? You're going to come against a lot of obstacles on your journey ahead, my friend, okay? I'm going to say this to I'll drop the card there. You get the 9 of Wands in reverse. I feel like you've been defending like a high ground. You've been trying to compete. You've been competing with others. You've been competing with others to try and be the same as them. But let me. I've got loads of cards to give you. The King of Swords in reverse. I feel like there's been a lot of compromised morals in your life, my friend. You can't adopt various ideas. You're like one minute you're doing this, and then the next minute you're doing that, and then you change your mind, and then you're on to this, and then you change your mind, and then you're on to that. Do you get where I'm with this? You get where I'm going with this? You get the Queen of Wands, which is more positive. I see a lot of success coming in your life, and something is going to go smoothly for you. Something that you want is going to go really smoothly to you, according to one's plans. So I'm wondering if it's your independence you're getting here. I think this might be it. It's going to go smoothly. So I hope that helps you. But I've still got some more cards to draw for you because I want to see what you get the head of it. You're quite a wise person. You're good at communicating with others and following rules. I'm getting that. You're quite good at following rules, my friend. You're quite good at following rules. The 9 of Cups, also known as the... Now, this is quite interesting. This is a good card, Robbie, right? This is the 9 of Cups, also known as the Dream Come True card. The person's wishes most likely come true, either spiritually or like whatever round about you. So I think, in my honest opinion, is I think you are going to get what you want. I think you're going to get your independence. I think it is going to happen for you. There is going to be bumps in the road ahead for you, okay, Robbie? Listen, there is going to be bumps in the road ahead for you. But listen, see this weekend when you're out in your car or your motorcycle or whatever it is you go about in, please be careful. Because I'm getting a warning that something might happen. Just be judged. Do you drive, Robbie? Do you drive? Can you tell me again? Because I can't remember for everybody in here. Do you drive or do you have a motorcycle? Just out of curiosity, yes or no? Well, I'll go back in the chat here, see what you said. Because I'm getting that I seen an accident. So, right, let's see that my BFF does. I don't. Right, listen, your boyfriend, right, listen. I don't know if I can do this. I've been trying to open up here, right? I seen a motorcycle. I seen you on a motorcycle, and I seen someone pulling out in front of you. So please tell him, right, or whatever. Please, your boyfriend, to be careful, okay? When you're on the back of it this weekend, please be careful, okay? I'll see what your animal card says. I do think your dreams are going to come true. I do think you're going to get what you want. You're going to get what you want, but you need to be careful. You need to be very careful this weekend. Maybe choose to do something else this week rather than on a motorcycle or something, okay? because all it takes is, I know a lot of people with motorcycles. I've seen motorcycle accidents and they're horrific. That's why I don't like them. I like cars better. You're probably more chance in a car. I seen a youth of the United States. Are you from the United States? Out of curiosity, I'll bring you back up again. Are you from the United States? Because I seen kind of you don't get them in Europe. You don't get them here in Scotland and stuff. It's like, you know how you get the intersections. You see them in like the US TV things, and it's like a big intersection. I see someone jumping the lights and hitting. So Ohio, yes. Oh, actually, I have a friend that stays in Ohio. I have a friend. He's a US National Guard. Stays in Ohio. But please be careful, okay? That's what I'm going to say. Let's see what your animal card will say about you this weekend, okay? Let's see what your animal card says about you. The turkey. Good news. Look at that. Now, you asked if you're going to get good news. The turkey. Good news. Let's see what it says. You may soon receive an important but very unexpected gift. Accept this with deep respect. Someone has sacrificed a lot to help you open doors and grow. A lot of things will change for the better. So listen, I hope you the very best, okay? And I hope you a really safe weekend. Be safe, okay? And good news, you'll need to come back and tell us how it went for you, okay? You claim that. You claim that. Oh, I dropped all the cards there. Don't want to do that. Yeah, you're welcome. Right. Who is next, guys? I've got about 25 minutes left. So who's next? Where is that other person? Where are they? Who's next, guys? Do you know who's next? Just be careful on the motorcycle, okay? I just seen something. Melissa. Right. Oh, I do this for free, guys. Oh, I asked in return as a subscribe, guys. That's all I would like. Just be safe, because I did see something happening there. It was one of the crazy intersections you get in America. I was watching something about that in was it Cops? It's called. You get it over here. It's like an American TV show, and it's bloody, what do you call it? Intersection. Melissa. Okay, Melissa. Are you still here, Melissa? Melissa. Are you still here? Because there's other people. Melissa. I'll give you a couple of minutes, Melissa. Well, I'll go back. Well, I go back and have a look. Let's see, Melissa, are you still here? There, you're there. Let's see. Melissa. There was Devilish. He wanted a tarot reading. Melissa, are you still here? Devilish, are you still here? Right, we'll give it a couple of minutes, guys, because I'm not doing it unless they're here. There's no point in doing it unless they're here, because they might not come back again. So, Melissa, not seeing her in chat now. Anybody else, guys? Is anybody else wanting a card reading? Started putting roundabouts. Roundabouts. I hate roundabouts. The stupid idea of a roundabout. Oh my God. I first passed my test. I've been driving for 19 years. Right. I hate roundabouts. They're just terrible. They were designed to annoy me, I think. Motorways, they're all right. I put the cruise control on and just drive down the motorway. You know. Oh, the lights all flickering there. Do you see that? Do you see that? I think there's a thunderstorm coming. Is there anybody want a free card? Come on. Is there no one here? Chippity chop, chop, chippy chip. I don't think there's anybody about. Will we do one for Stephanie while we're waiting? Right, we'll do this for Stephanie. Stephanie, this is for you, okay? Stephanie, Stephanie, what are you up to, Stephanie? I know she's busy the new with home life and that, so we'll give her a card. And her hay fever's driving her mad, I think, is it now? Like me. Stephanie. There's my dog barking out the back. Do one for Stephanie. Right, there we go. 1, 2. Oh, they're off on about 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, Stephanie. Interesting card you have, Stephanie. You have the Knight of Pentacles, Stephanie. The Knight of Pentacles represents a person who tends to mature in their attitude towards material things. Wealth is a successful person with status and position. I see things getting better for you, Stephanie. I know you've been, my dog's barking out there. I know that you've had some problems lately, and I see your life starting to unfold a wee bit better. Oh, my dog's arguing with the dog next door. But that's interesting. You get the 10 of Pentacles, which expresses emotion, connection to a group of joy, fulfillment, relationship, great emotional, and a safety net. Okay. The Lovers in reverse. When the Lovers are reversed, it's a split situation, unable to resist temptation. Over concluding, right? I would say that there is a wee bit temptation in your life now. It might not be about lovers or stuff like that, Stephanie. It might be something else. It'll be, I would say it was more like it could be temptation in anything. Eating a chocolate cake, or it could be like temptation in just your life in general. Buying stuff in that. You got the 7 of Swords, Stephanie. I do feel that you're going to go through some change soon. Right? But listen, I don't want you to don't take your mind off of things. I ken it's going to deceive you a wee bit, what you're going to go through soon. But it's not going to be that bad. It needs to happen. I'm going to say you get the 5 of Swords. I'm going to say so there has got to be some conflicts in your life. There's got to be some losses. There's got to be wins. There's got to be victories. There's got to be arguments. There's got to be maybe a loss of a relationship. I wouldn't say a relationship as a marriage. I would say it was more a relationship with maybe something inside you, like something that's you're fighting with something the now inside you. I can feel it. And it's maybe depression a wee bit. You're maybe fighting with depression a wee bit, okay? You get the Queen of Pentacles. You feel look, Stephanie, you've got a lot of great awareness about you. You're very good at solving problems. You're a very, very good person, right? And that's what I feel, and obviously the universe feels that too. You get the Strength card. The Strength is endless, fascinating. A woman, respect, strength. You've got a very strong a very strong heart. You're really good at overcoming difficulties. You've got really strong willpower and a bold action. The 6 of Swords. You're going to overcome something soon. It's been something that's been annoying you for a while, but I do see that you're coming to the end of this. You've got the Two of Wands, Stephanie. There is success coming for you. There's bold decision making. There's your decision process. There is something coming in. It's going to change your life, but you're going to have to maybe make a decision on this if you want to do it or not. Right? All the dogs in my street are barking. Weird. Ace of Cups reversed. I feel that you've lost a wee bit of your self-esteem and faith. But remember that you've got the ambience of the universe to offer. You can claim it at any time. Let's get you another card, Stephanie. Is there anyone else wanting a card, guys? Just say in the chat, please. Temperance. I feel there's a wee bit of confusion and maybe disruption coming in your life. I feel that there's been some arguments in your family life, and it's because of poor communication and hopes and promises that have just no came true. Then you got the Six of Cups. I see fond memories of happy remembers childhood, and I see that whatever's going to happen is going to happen. You can't stop it. But after it, you're going to be happier. You are going to be a lot happier. I'm going to pull one more for you, just see what it is. You've got the King of Wands. The King of Wands reversed. I do see, Stephanie, you've got a desire for change, transformation. And I know that life throws things at you and it can be absolutely terrible, right? I know it can. But I do see light at the end of the tunnel for you. I really do. Let's see what animal cards Stephanie gets. What's anybody that's watching this, guys, please put in the chat if you want a reading, because if you're no point in a reading, I'll be going to play the egg box, as Dots would say. You know? Right. Let's see. If anybody's wanting a card reading, guys, please say. And thank you, by the way, Iron Fire Horse, for becoming a member. I really appreciate that. Minnie! So, Stephanie, this animal card is for you, and then it's Mini Beat. Here we go. Look. And this is Stephanie, because it's the dog. It's loyalty. She's so loyal. You may be feeling like those around you let you down or are not doing their fair share of work. This comes as a reminder that loyalty exists. You must not settle for anything less. You deserve better than mixed signals. So there you go, Stephanie. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. So, Mini Beat, do you want a card? Yeah, I'll give you a card. Here we go. A card for Mini Beat. Right, let's see. I'd just like to say to everybody for becoming a member, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. It makes my day when somebody becomes a member in my channel. There we go. There we go. Was that? Did you know I was going live tonight? Did you know I was going live tonight? Maybe. Are you? Tell you what, post your link in the chat and we'll watch your live. Post it in the chat. Or Iron Firehorse, can you click on Minibeat's name and get a channel and share it out? And please, or Lawrence, and we will come and watch. You know, what were you got to be doing a live about? What was your live got to be about? We're going to be in the spooky woods. Oh, right. She was saying that she didn't know you were live. Or I went stupid. It's Friday. That Iron Brew, I think it's laced with something. Oh, God. Oh, God. I've went mad. I really have. I was saying that. I don't know you were going to lie. I really should have told you because it was up there, you know. It was there. I'll do it every Friday night. I don't know. I'm going mad, you know. You know why I missed the show tomorrow night? Because we have got a guest you will not believe. I'm planning a Heart of the Cards live with 2 amazing paranormal psychics near Halloween. I'm also planning a Heart of the Cards. I know Heart of the Cards. I Go Squad Scotland's coming back with a night of terror, and it's going to be stories about strange creatures from unknown. But I've actually got a special guest. I'm hoping that he'll come on for that, but I can't tell you who that is yet. And it's somebody you've never met before. Okay. Keep these going. Right. Here we go. Mini beat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, then why might I stop on 13 for you? Unlucky 13. Right, here we go. Mini beat. Interesting. Your first card's the 6 of Swords reversed. I feel that you're not using your full potential in a mini beat. You've got more potential than you could possibly know right now. It's going to bring that up actually. So as a Kenya there. I mean, I feel that you're not using your full potential in your day-to-day life. I feel like you're not thinking enough. I feel that it's something on your mind now. Is there something happening in your life now? Because you got the 6 of Cups reversed. I feel that you're refusing to face something. There's something in the future. There's a loss of childlike spirit. I feel that you're going through something right now. I don't know what it is, but I feel that you're going through something right now. Temperance. I feel there's communication in this, coordination in this, the water of wisdom. There's a lot of commitment. What's ever happening with you, there's a lot of commitment. The 4 of Cups. I feel that you've got a bit of boredom in your life, a bit of withdrawal, a bit of feel depressed, helplessness, anger, and you're really wanting change in your life. You really, really want change in your life. The world. I feel that I do see significant success for you coming in. I see there as a bit of success for you coming in, maybe. The Magician in reverse. I feel that there might be a situation arises this weekend where it could end up with an uncontrollable ending, like maybe an argument with somebody. So you just be cautious with that, okay? The Ace of Pentacles in reverse. I feel that there might be a poor financial decision or a lack of planning or maybe a bit of foresight that's coming into something this week. The 2 of Swords in reverse. I feel that there's been an opportunity that you've lost. And it's either happened or it's about to happen. But I want you to keep your eyes peeled so as this doesn't happen. But if it has happened, we'll see what it says. The Five of Swords, reversed. I feel that you're getting to grip with impulses in your life. I feel that you're not having as many arguments in your life anymore. Like with people, you're not having as many arguments. Things are getting better. The Hermit, it's definitely a symbol for wisdom. Light in the heart, enjoys solitude, seeks the truth in the dark, listens to opinions of others. That is definitely you. That's what I see. The Five of Cups, reversed. I do see some sadness now, frustration, pessimism, a wee bit of self-hatred. You maybe need to try and work yourself out of that. You need to work yourself out of that. The Six of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like you're focusing to something too much. And this is causing like destruction in your life. You need to like give up this hatred in your life. You really need to do. You can do so much more. Many you can do so much more. You've got the Four of Pentacles in reverse. I feel that you've got like you've had like fame at one point. It's weird. It's like I see that you want people to look at you, but then the next hand you don't want people to look at you. It's weird. That's what I'm getting. Let's see what your next card does. You're definitely going through something right now. The Eight of Wands. I feel that something's about to unfold very quickly for you, but it's going to go smoothly. Whatever it is, there's a situation about to unfold. You've got the Three of Pentacles. I feel there's got to be teamwork. And you're very good at your work. Whatever you do, you're a good person. You do a first-class job. That's what your next card is. The Emperor in reverse. I feel that you're going to get into a situation where there's like leaderships went out the window. The leaderships went totally, absolutely, completely, and utterly out of the window. And you'll be left like, oh, what do I do? What do I do? Let me see your next card, your last card. The Moon in reverse. I see there's a low tide over the mood you're mood now, but the darkness is passing, and you are coming to like your senses, and there's a truth that's go out, but it's the end of a lie that you've been living. It's weird. That's what I see. That is honestly what I see. Maybe let's see what your animal card says. You're trying to work on letting it go. I know. It's hard. Life's hard. Life's crazy hard sometimes. Right, let's go with this one. You got the hippopotamus exploration, right? So you've got to be exploring somewhere, right? So exploration. If you have become bored with your life, you have to create power to stir things up and realize everything you can do this by starting new projects, setting new goals, and making spiritual connections. So there you go, Minnie. I hope that helps you, you know. Is anybody else wanting a card before I go off, guys? I need to know before I go. Is anyone else wanting a card before I go? You've got 10 seconds to decide. 10. You're welcome, Minnie. You're welcome. 9, 8, 7. Right, you're the last man then. You're the last man. I want to go and play my egg box. My egg box. GTA night tonight. You should play that launch. Your gearbox will no break in GTA. All the readings you gave me are constant. I try my best, honestly. I know life's crazy and God knows what we're in for this year. God knows. Right, so where are we? Rena, I'm just going to call you Rena, right? Because that's your last name and it's easy to pronounce. I'm sorry, but I can't pronounce it. I don't know if you're from India or no. Hello, you want to know how feels about me? Right, so you want to know how somebody feels about you. Well, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll give you a card reading, right, and we'll see what it says. But you're the last one. Right, we'll see. Right, here we go. If you're new, please subscribe, share, and like. You made it in time, because I was going to go and turn on the egg box there. I was going to go to the casino in GTA. Spend all my money. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 cards. Interesting, my friend. Strength in reverse. I do feel that you're suffering from like problems you can't resist temptation this weather. Your common sense is like you've lost confidence and courage. Look, I know it's hard, life. We all need to be brave at one point. But I know temptation's hard. Jesus, see me in a bakery. I love cakes, right? Anything covered in sugar, I'll eat it. Look, you've lost a wee bit of confidence in your life, and I think you will get that back. You get the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I feel that you're having problems with money too this weather, Pika, right? You kind of seem, when you get money, you lose it. When you try and save, you lose it. You don't have like a sense of stability in your life. You just don't have like a sense of stability. You don't know what to do with yourself. Death card in reverse. But that's interesting because I feel that you're going to have to endure something without an end of relief. But don't give up to negative outcomes, because I believe it's going to get better for you. I really do believe it's going to get better for you. Now, this has got to say to you right now, you get the 7 of Swords. I'm going to say this, there's a lot of deception going on with your life right now. See the guy? That's what that's called. I see that there's been a lot of like deception, betrayal, and trickery. Somebody's done something to you, somebody's left you. There's been trickery, there's been deception in a big, big way towards you. But you also got the Lovers. The Lovers reflect challenges of choosing a partner, falling in love, a relationship, and promising future. I see you falling in love with someone. I don't know who it is. I think you've already chose them, to be honest with you. I think, have you approached them yet? Yeah. Have you approached them yet? Because I see a promising future with the two of you together in a big way. And it will be a very, very long lasting relationship. I can see you growing old together. And that I kid you not, right now, I've got a vision in my head of 2 old people, right? In their 90s, and they've been together for like a long time, and that's what I see with you, right? Right? But that's what I see. Okay? Let's see what your next card says. You've got the Ten of Cups reversed. I feel like there's a collective goodwill. A group has been... Right, I'm going to say this, that there's been like a group of people around about you. There's been a misunderstanding with this group, okay? And this group's been like maybe compromised a little bit. There's been a rift in this group of people. I don't know if it's friends or family, but there's been like a rift because of arguing. You've got the Two of Swords. I see a disagreement between two parties being negative, pessimistic. I feel that you're stuck in a very difficult decision right now. I feel that you've got a decision to make right now, and I can't do that for you. Nobody in the chat can do that for you. You are the only person that can do that. Your friends can't do it for you. You have to make this decision. You're at a crossroads now. You can go left and you can go right, but you have to make this decision. The Ace of Pentacles. I'm going to say that the property and money will increase in your life. Now, I don't know if this is the new person that's coming in that's got money and property, or I don't know if it's the old person that you're wanting to go with that's got money and people. But I feel that your future is bright, but it's up to you to make the decision. You get the Magician. And I'm going to leave your card on this one before I go to your animal card. And the reason I'm going to leave it on the Magician is because the Magician communicates, guides elements between heaven and earth, which brings infinite energy. Everything is ready. The Magician brings his new plan, which will lead to success. Okay? Just remember that everybody's got guides. Everybody's got like spirit guides. Everybody's got angels, or whatever your religion is, right? You have got, at least everybody's got about 4 spirits that follow you about, right? And they will help you choose what you need to choose, right? Think about it tonight, what you need to do, and they will come to you in your dreams and help you. But you need to ask out loud, you know? Let's see what animal cards you are and see what the animals say about you. I'm thinking about giving away a pack of these cards because these animal cards are so correct. They're so right. They're so real. If it's in America, I'm going to be maybe working out a deal with somebody that sells crystals and stuff, and that. Let's see. Remember, tomorrow I'll be doing a live free reading in the car. If anybody's wanting another reading. But we've been live for 1 hour 33 now. It is a good reading. But she has got a decision. You have got a decision to make, and no one can make it except for yourself. Right? Your animal card. Let's see what you've got. Oh, look at that. The antelope. Decisive action. You can't make this stuff up. It just shows you how everything in this world's been designed. You are being told unconventionally that it's time to get moving. Set your intentions and take action towards making your dreams a reality. You have a door in front of you. Trust your instincts here. You have to make that decision. Do you understand? No one else can help you. You are the only one that can do it. And listen, I wish you the best of luck this weekend, okay, Pajia? I hope you have a fantastic weekend. I hope it works out for you completely. I hope absolutely everything works out perfect for you, okay? So, anyway, thank you very much, guys. Now, guys, remember, we'll be live. Remember, we'll be live tomorrow, around about 2:30 UK time, GMT. I would like to thank you all for coming tonight. All the new subscribers, all the new followers, all the new supporters of the channel. Thank you, Anne Firehorse. All the amazing moderators, Lawrence, Anne Firehorse, everybody in the chat. everybody have a fantastic night. I'm off to play the egg box now. Well, I call it the egg box. I don't like saying the name because then it hears me and it turns it Ceylon and stuff like that. So everybody have a fantastic night. Catch you all soon. Bye-bye.
Thank you for joining us on this exciting adventure with Ghost Squad Scotland. Our team of experienced ghost hunters use the latest technology to explore the paranormal and uncover the truth about the unknown. Don't forget that we're affiliated with Spirit Shack, the UK's premier ghost hunting equipment store, so you can trust our equipment to be top-notch. Plus, we have exclusive Ghost Squad Scotland merch available on our Zazzle store, so you can show your support for the team in style. And if you can't get enough of our ghost hunting adventures, be sure to tune into the Bald and Bonkers TV network to catch our show in action. Content creators can even have their own content syndicated on the network, or create their own custom online TV channel by visiting baldandbonkers.net. Thank you for your support. And remember to always keep an open mind as we continue to explore the mysteries of the paranormal with Ghost Squad Scotland.